Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Washington. I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Payton outside. Pass to Forte. Clock at 6. Going inside, and it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here is Boomer. Lewis grabs the board. Washington. And the call will go against Boomer. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Forte, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so for Seattle, their last game, a loss to the Heat in Miami.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for that. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point. That was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Boomer the pass to Jordan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Payton against Hughes. Payton kicks it over to Nash. And it's off the back rim, no good. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Driving to the basket.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
The Supersonics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Picked him clean. Lobs it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Textbook alley-oop finish that time by Jordan, picking a clean pass right out of the air for the big slam.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Payton. Shot clock at 6. Lewis a screen on Hughes. The Sonics again can't hit. And here are the Wizards now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Boomer, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Barry, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Boomer gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Payton against Hughes. Count it.
Boy, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
Boomer the pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Boomer the pass to Jordan. Here is Boomer. Jordan a screen on Payton. Back to Jordan. Here's Boomer. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And the call will go against Boomer. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Payton outside.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Boomer the pass to Jordan. Jordan a screen on Payton. Back to Jordan. Ortain covered by Stackhouse. Lewis on the way. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Boomer the pass to Jordan. Here is Boomer from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Boomer's got 15.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Barry. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure. Lewis misses.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. Sonics trail by 19. To the inside. Here's Barry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And as we know, last season played under the shadow of 9/11. Greg, feels like the NBA and the entire sports world is starting to return to normalcy.
And nothing can fully heal a tragedy like that, but time and getting back to our daily routine helps. And for all of us in the NBA family, continuing to play is a part of that.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
The pass to Mason. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here we go. Washington fast break. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Payton. Rebound, Washington. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It's deflected. Here is Boomer. 35 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Nash is checked in for Chambers. And it's Seattle with the ball. The Sonics again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Supersonics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Payton outside. Pass to Mason to end the run. Offensive rebound, Sonics. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Wizards.
Jordan, a screen on Mason. Boomer the pass to Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Thomas checked in for Washington. And so Jordan nails both of them. And so Payton will bring it up for the Supersonics. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Takes the 3. That one no good. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
Passes it to Barry for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And yes, it's good. And that's 21 points for Boomer.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Payton kicks to Mason. Here's Barry. The Sonics again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Payton right side. This one for 3. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his three ball.
Boomer, and that one is hammered home.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Payton on the double team. Outside for Thomas. In the corner, it's Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 25 points.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Payton the bounce pass. Pass to Forte. 5 on the clock. Over Thomas. Rebound by the Wizards. Boomer's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. With the drive, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Here's Nash, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
2 shots.
you got to play without fouling.
What?
Substitution on the court.
Now Anderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lewis outside. There's the pass to Chambers. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Wizards foul. Number 5.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
5th team foul.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
Chambers hits them both. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Wizards.
With the score.
He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. Boomer, he's checked in for Leighton. And Seattle shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Outside, Payton. Over Hughes. Payton's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boomer gets the bucket. Number 5. Boomer's got 27 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Forte, the pass to Payton. In the corner, it's Jordan. Launches a 3, bangs home the trifecta. And that's now 30 points for Boomer.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Dives for it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Forte, the pass to Lewis. That one good for 2. Lewis has got 12 points in the game.
And so far, Lewis has been really aggressive with the shot, and it's creating results.
Here is Boomer. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Nash has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Out left to the wing. Gets the front of the rim and out. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Boomer the pass to Jordan. And that one drops. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Top of the key, Payton. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got 11 rebounds in the game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one is off.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
To the paint. And it's blocked by Lewis. And he recovers it. And Jordan gets it to go. Here's Payton. Lewis sets the pick for Payton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Hughes with the steal. Here is Boomer, defended by Payton. Boomer gets the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jordan, a screen on Lewis. Here's Boomer, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the middle, here's Lewis. It doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And they pick up 2. Jordan's got 33.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
On the wing, Payton. Hughes covering. Payton dishes to Lewis. Here's the teardrop. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Jordan will bring it up for Washington. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's taken away by Payton. And now the Supersonics on the break. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Boomer. Rebound by the Sonics. Lewis with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Forte. Here's Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis off the left rim and out.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Boomer the pass to Jordan. Over Lewis. No good from Jordan. And here are the Sonics. Here's Barry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
For Seattle, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Boomer the pass to Stackhouse.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Griffin's checked in for the Sonics. Pass to Anderson.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Boomer the pass to Stackhouse. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's tipped. Here is Boomer. He has 38 in the game. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Anderson outside. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound. Leitner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Boomer, guarded by Mason. Boomer the pass to Stackhouse. And here is Mason, the 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Mason's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Mason has proven he has a mid-range jump shot, one that the defense got to respect.
Here is Boomer, defended by Griffin. Stackhouse the pass to Boomer. Here's Leitner. Wizards passing it around. Offensive rebound. Here's Boomer. From deep. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Back to Anderson. Pass to Chambers. Anderson outside. From deep three-point range. And no good. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Washington out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Jordan against Payton. Jordan kicks to Stackhouse. Here is Boomer. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one out and powers it through.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shots good from Mason.
Seems like Mason is always in attack mode. I mean, gets the pass right there and then quickly gets into a shot.
Here is Boomer, defended by Payton. Jordan passes to Boomer. Back to Jordan. Here is Boomer. Five to shoot. The feed to Jordan. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Lewis. Misses from close range.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Boomer the pass to Jordan. And it's off from three-point range. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Mason, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here is Boomer, covered by Payton.
Washington foul.
And the call will go against Boomer. That's his 5th foul. Washington making some changes. Jared Jeffries, who's checked in for Aton Thomas. And it's Lou in for Jerry Stackhouse. Chambers is checked in for Seattle. Now the pass to Mason. There's the pick. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And again, Washington no good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Supersonics. Feeds it to Nash. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Right wing. Here's Chambers. From outside, off the mark. Wizards shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Passes it to Lou. It's taken away by Payton. Another steal. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Wizards.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Supersonics.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Boomer.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Jackson comes over with the double. And he drives in. Boomer. And he banks in the layup. Boomer's got 48.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Chambers kicks to Jackson. Inside. It's hauled in by Boomer. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alders, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.